What's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. The gang is back. You guys know what it is. And look, man, I hope you're doing good because me and Melly are back here. I mean, you can't see him. He's down the hallway somewhere. He's going to come running in any second. Guys, we are back here with some bad news. I mean, it's bad news for us. You guys are probably going to laugh at it. When I logged in just now, like we just got back in here. I logged in and I saw my clanmates talking about how war was not going so well. I mean, it wasn't even that. They were saying that we all got 3-starred. And I thought they were being... You know, I thought they were exaggerating. I thought they meant like most of us got 3-starred. Some of us got 3-starred. Guys, every single person in my clan from top to bottom was 3-starred, and it was done easily. And look, I think I have a reason. I think I know why this happened, or I have some ideas of how this happened. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But look, get your shades on, get your shoes off. We gotta get into this. I don't even know which one to watch, right? Like normally you go to the 3-stars, you watch them. Where do you start when you have 23 stars? I guess we can watch mine. We can watch my base. Oh, that looks so sick. Dude, have you guys ever looked at the owl lightning up close? It does really look amazing. Look at this. Anyway, guys, we got to look at this. This is John, our #1 player. It's mostly down to like, he's max. Dude is max. He's also a very good clasher. And so it is so, I don't know if it's disheartening or what. It's not that big a deal. But when your #1 player gets 3-starred, it does kind of feel like, well, what now? Like, what do I do now? Anyway, let's go. Dude, I love this army. I miss this army so much. We got to get back into this, man. I think I would like to use a couple more Hog Riders because I just love Hog Riders. But this was what we used. We used this so much that people started telling me, like, you should probably try a different army. And so now, you know, I use air troops sometimes. I try to mix it up a little bit. It's so good, dude. The queen is... Yeah, she's gonna get dunked on. Oh, freeze at the last second. Dude, I absolutely would have been too late on that freeze and I would have lost my queen. But that's the difference between like a pro player, which I am gonna classify these people as pro players. We'll get into that in a second, why I think that. I do think they're just a really good, really, you know, if not pro clan, then just really good, which is awesome. You know, shout out to them. That's awesome. So over here, same thing that I love to do. And again, I gotta get back into this, man. I love this ground attack. It just makes sense to me. Whereas like an air attack, sometimes I get in the weeds and I'm like, what do I do next? I understand that you drop your queen on one side, you drop your king on the other side, and then everybody else goes in the middle. And when you break it down like that, it's like this 3-stage attack, which is just so fun. Dude, everybody's together in the middle. Queen sticking up the tunnel. Looks so fun. I miss this, man. Anyway, was there more hogs or were they in the clan castle? I guess I didn't see that. Oh, they're out of spells? Wait a minute. I would absolutely panic if I was at this place. You know, maybe they just didn't have as many heal spells as I thought they did. I guess I wasn't paying attention to where they dropped, but that's also one of my problems. And I think with a pro player, you're going to see that they have a plan on where to drop every single spell. And I'm not saying this was that complicated of a raid, but I always feel like I drop my spells in the beginning and then I get to this point in the raid and I'm like, oops. Where'd they all go? And I guess Deucey just had a plan for this. I mean, it looks pretty good, man. But that being said, I feel like this is a lot closer than I expected it to be. Like, look, heroes are getting nuked. Yeah, that was the warden that just went down, right? Oh, tons of miners. Dude, and this right here, these huts are so mean. Look at this. I feel like this could have been a 99%, right? Like if things had been a little bit... Yeah, this could have been a 99%. It could have been so close, but it was a 3-star. Perfect. All right, guys. So we had to catch our breath, and now we got to sit down for this one because this is going to be Beaker 09 getting 3-star. This is going to be bad, dude. And it's my fault. Like, okay, if you were in my clan, you would have kicked me by now. I promise. Because look at my stupid walls. Look at my stupid... Well, the base is not the problem, actually. The base is fine. Somebody gave me this base and they were like, yo, use this. It's better than your old one. But I don't have max walls. I don't have max defenses. I mostly do, actually. Dude, my base does not get 3-starred that often. But when it does, I normally don't even look at it. But I'm really excited for this one. I love that. Couple of balloons. Going to go in with 1 Dragon Rider. And it's probably going to take out everything in here. Or close. Man, I gotta fix this base. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. When somebody drops like 4 troops and takes out a whole corner of your base, you know you're in trouble. Cool. Melly, will you help me? No, he just goes back to eating his food. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so this is where we're gonna start with the Skelly spells in there. I love that, dude. We've been doing this a lot, Lily. You guys know we love to bust out skeleton spells, usually as a joke. I mean, I don't really use them effectively very often, but they can be. I mean, I see a lot of my clanmates doing this now. One of my clanmates, John, the person we just saw get 3-starred, he does this, but with 8 skeleton spells. It's awesome. Just drop them everywhere. I think we might have done it in a video once. You drop them everywhere, you distract everything, and you know, you go through with air troops like this. Man, I've said this before, but Inferno Dragons have the best detail out of any troop. Look at them. Man, they truly look to me like, I don't know, they look like a figurine, you know, like something you would put on the shelf. I kind of wish I had one now. Like an actual, like, why doesn't the Clash merch shop have stuff like that? I would absolutely get one for like $20 little figurine of an Inferno Dragon. Wait, how is this going to be a 3-star? Okay, not joking when I say this. I have no idea how you're going to get through another scatter shot, another expo. What am I not seeing here? Okay, there's a freeze. Okay, there's one freeze. Okay, just went down. And they do have 3 heroes. How is this going to happen? I can't believe this is going to... Well, you know, with the Queen ability, you can do anything. I will say that. So let's see what happens with the Queen ability. I am so glad we're watching this, though, because I had no idea this was so close. I would have never known. Like, normally, I don't even watch a replay. I'm like, whatever. I got 3-starred. Who cares? This is great, dude. Okay, so this is how it happened. It was down to the Queen. It was that with the Queen ability, which she can do anything with the Queen ability if she has enough time. And as you can see here, if she goes in, she went in. Man, imagine if right there she started banging on the max wall instead of going in, and Flycast just like snaps their eye. No, I mean, you're not gonna do that. I'm kidding. But man, the Queen, I really did think it was probably like a 50-50 chance of her just started banging on a wall. But hey, she did it. Melly, what are you doing, bud? You look like a loaf of bread or something. Cool. And by the way, I hope anybody in the enemy clan, if they happen to see this, like, they don't think I'm joking. I am serious. Like, I hope you guys are doing good. We're just kind of a clan of friends. Like, we have so many good clashers in our clan, but at the end of the day, we're like more a clan of friends than a clan of pro clashers, right? Which is what I would rather be. And that's what we've always been. So, but guys, I wanted to tell you before we get into round 3, the final round, the reason that I think we were up against a clan that could 3-star every one of us was simple. We stayed out of Clan War League this month. Let me show you guys. So guys, you go into the enemy team here. Look at you go down. Everybody has a 3-star. Oh, no. Chumunga doesn't. They got a 99%. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. So even when you don't get 3-star, you almost do. You guys are too much, man. Sassy Queen, what's up? I want to see you. I'm picturing Sassy Queen as the secret weapon. If everybody's not 3-starred, they come in at the end, and it's just lights out. So normally right now we're doing Clan War League, but we didn't do it this month. We're taking a month off. And so we happened to meet up with someone, this clan, who also wars during Clan War League, or maybe they do both. Can you do both? I think they might do both, actually. Maybe they just have to hop out of the clan, which it looks like all of them hopped out of this clan except for one. So maybe that's what happened, dude. Unreal. All right, guys, well, before we go today, I want to show you us getting a little bit of revenge. Maybe we're not going to 3-star, 17 more bases, but this one, the #1 player in the enemy clan, did get 3-starred. Let's check it out. Dude, I love the middle of this base, like all the huts, the infernos. It looks kind of inefficient with the walls going on the zigzag thing. It doesn't matter. War bases war bases don't have to look good anymore, right? They're all about, not getting 3-star. That's been the way for like 5 years now. I think there was a time when I cared more about what a base looked like, but it's not really the case anymore. So many spells have already been dropped. It feels like this was How did this go down so fast? Wow. You know, I think the next time we do air, we got to do something like this. I've been trying to do, you know, skeleton spells or clone sometimes. Clone is really popular all of a sudden again. But I have always just loved rage spells and freeze spells. Seriously, I think the game is more fun. There's like a graph, right? Fun versus rage spells. The more rage spells you have, the more the fun graph goes up. I really believe that. And so, I mean, I suppose it tops out at like 5. You don't really need more than that. But yeah, I think we should do something like this if we do air troops again, because this looked really fun. Hey, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let us know if you did in the comments below. We don't usually do war videos, but when we do, we're all getting 3-starred. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you did in the comments below. Be sure to leave 2 for Lulu, leave 3 for Melly, join the gang, and use code BEAK. Today's code BEAK day. We got to get that in there. Let me get that in there. There we go. I'll delete it and then start over. Code BEAK day. There it is. All right, man. Well, either way, we'll see you right here tomorrow for Days Till Max. Peace.